Apparently she needs more practice.
Wait, hold on a second. Yay!
That's better. Thank you. It's even better damage.
Yep, so as you're about to pull the trigger, suddenly you have like a brief flash of yourself missing horribly, and then you blink and fire again, and hit the opponent right in the shoulder. It's strange though, because he doesn't even seem to really react to the blow. Then Bob says, "Hostiles detected. Permission to engage."
Granted.
Is the enemy supposed to be on the turn order? Because I don't see him.
No, he's not. That's because the one that's representing them all in the turn order is currently in the GM layer because he's still stealth.
Oh.
The GM knows who has to go, though.
So, as soon as he has received his permission, he fires right past Kalani and also hits the opponent. John.
I lift my blaster rifle and I aim right at its face and I fire. Here it is. And I get an extra dice of damage.
That's going to be a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's actually really good damage. Oh, that's a decent die roll too, or at least a good bonus on it.
Yeah, so
Did I hit?
Yes, you did hit. You hit him right in the chest.
Damn it. It's aiming for his face.
Because
I moved there. And I briefly consider what to do, and then I will Mind Shard. Hoping and trying not to kill him. But it's probably gonna happen.
so the opponent just, still without making a sound, just crumples to the floor.
If the turn order is over, I want to go see if he is still alive.
Well, you have a move action left.
Well, I used most of my move action to go.
Oh, did you move? Oh, okay.
I could go down 1, 2. That's about it.
Okay.
So let's just say I started going that way.
Okay. Okay, it is Takaya's turn. And she gets up and walks over there. You guys can also, on your turn, roll perception again, so I didn't mention that.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's happening.
Okay, Dell.
Ooh, a nat 20, yay!
Did you look around or did you move and then look around?
Well, I'm like, can I move and look around at the same time? Like, I'm scouring places.
It's a nat 20. You should let it be
Okay,
that.
we'll allow that because right where you are, you can't see through walls even with a nat 20. So, where would you like to move to? A good choice. So you see, like 6 other figures that seem to be lurking in stealth fields further down the hallway.
Yeah, there are 6 more of them at least down this hallway.
Do you do anything else?
Yeah, he's gonna attack. Well, like, yeah, he still has an attack left. Yeah, so I guess the closest one he's gonna use an attack on.
What's the range of this?
12 squares. Yeah, is it far? Is it too far away?
Nope, it's within range.
Yay! That was a terrible roll, though.
So, I'm going to say that since that's purely mental damage, that doesn't disrupt the cloaking field.
I would
But yeah.
agree.
You hit him. You see some blurred, distorted motion that you were noticing as he sort of bends over. Aelond.
Yeah, can I like point? Can I like point right where he is, since I can see them?
I mean, if you point, you can just point straight down the hallway.
Okay.
In that case, Aelon is going to take a second to look down the hallway and see if he can't find targets. Or I'm going to use, what was it, Knack, and re-roll that.
Right there. Ah, in fact, yes. You do see
27.
that. You look and you don't see anything, and then you squint really hard, and then you do notice some disturbed like outlines of Stealthia generators.
Alright, in that case, I'll use the rest of my turn to take aim and fire at the closest one. Just trying to make sure I got all my maths right. And that's also an aim shot. Let me get the other die out there. 30 damage.
Nice. And it moves them down the condition track.
Yes, it was an aimed shot.
Okay, so you hit one, and then the flash of energy from your blaster sort of just like illumines the entire shape of a person, and then there's like a flicker of light, and then another figure standing there.
You and whoever else is out there, surrender now and we'll treat you nicely.
So, yeah, that one runs up and swings at Kalani. And connects for 25 damage. Which I believe is, yes, over her damage threshold.
What's her reflex defense?
26.
Oh wait, hold on a sec.
That's metagaming, Mr. Sir.
Hey, you answered the question.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
That's your
realize
fault.
that.
It's a question you would have asked Kalani anyway, or Eagle anyway, so.
I mean, it's a
Right, that's
metagamey
still
power.
metagaming though.
Oh, what's your reflex defense? Because that's a real thing in game.
Yeah, hence why it's metagaming. Were you going to use it if I said that her reflex defense was like 22? No, you were
Well,
not.
no, but like once it happens like one time, then like I know what it is, so I know whether or not it's worth it.
He's gauging on what he knows about Kalani's reflexes.
Like, can I help her enough to fix it? Like,
Yeah. Okay, so he swings and Kalani suddenly her lightsaber is like crisscross and she blocks the blow at the very last moment. Oh wait, hold on. I think I messed that up.
Well, visionary defense is a reaction, and typically reactions you use after you know the results.
I think he's saying he messed up the flat-footed roll.
Mm.
Yeah, so that actually, yes, that all of a sudden another figure becomes visible, and they slash at Dakaya and hit her.
Or do they?
Would you like to make another roll?
Yes, I would.
Did you put in the -5 penalty?
You mean the -10 penalty? Yes.
-10 penalty.
Oh no, it was the start of a new turn. Well, either way, I still cleared it. We're fine.
Wait, how many times did you use it?
Well, no, because the cumulative 5, because it was.
Oh,
it's
you
until the
used
start of
visionary
my
attack
next turn.
before.
It's visionary attack once, so it's.
Okay, so
yeah.
you put in a -10 and you still got a 24?
Yeah, I roll a 19.
Okay, so Dakaya is also got it.
Yeah, level 10s will do that. They break games.
Just wait till 20.
I mean, I failed a lot trying to like the shadow had like a gazillion will, so that didn't work out as well.
True. Have you updated the turn order, or are you still going through people till before
I'm
you
still
get?
going.
Oh, okay. They're still hidden people. Okay. What in the world?
Okay, so suddenly the people who could see the other distorted outlines, now see nothing. Dirk says, "What is going on? We're under attack. This is our ship. What happened?" No one answers him. Okay.
No, I yell back at him. Calm down and shoot the ones in the corridor.
He shoots at the one who's attacking Kalani. And connects. Okay, then the little droid opens fire and also connects. Ramai runs over and pulls out a blaster pistol and fires at the one that's attacking Dakaya. And hits it right in the shoulder.
Okay, that's unexpected.
Did you break everything?
Where in the turn order are we?
That was Remind, if I remember right.
No, he fired the blaster.
Oh, okay. That one I'm not sure of then, but that's gonna be fun.
Okay,
No,
so this whole
I'm
area.
pretty sure there's something other than the assassins here.
I mean, yeah, probably, but we don't see anything in the turn order, so.
Okay, 6x6
confusing.
square. What are we looking at?
Okay, so all of a sudden that whole area right there fills up with a force storm, as people have seen Pakaz summoned before. So all of a sudden there's just howling and storm clouds just coalesce from nowhere.
What area where?
Can you guys see the giant red square?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
What? You
Wrong
can't?
layer.
you might have put it in the wrong
What?
layer. Yeah, no, there is none unless you have it further down on the actual screen. Okay, now you're
Oh,
moving the hallway.
Inception. What? Or Doctor Strange.
No, the hallway's moved. Guys, get out of the. Bye, Dell.
It's
You're
the mirror
screwed.
dimension.
Okay, how about that? Can you see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Missed it by that much.
Lucky you. Both the people I'm playing are in it.
How did... I must have broken that macro because it didn't actually roll to see how much damage everybody took.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering
Hold
about
on, while I
that.
look that up.
It does do no damage. It just they knew they're on a ship and the bulkheads are weak. Just concealment, confusion, and concealment.
I mean, this is a good power for assassins.
But it's not them. It's totally somebody else.
I know. Well,
Since when
maybe
is,
they
since
are
when
an
is a
assassin
generic
too.
assassin that good at using the Force?
Maybe it's a less generic assassin. I know what these guys look like. The Foot Clan.
Okay, so Kalani takes 4 damage.
There's no one to remember.
Yes, yes.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so
Good old Foot
Kalani,
Clan.
Another
Kalani
question
would
for
like to
Shredder.
use Whirlwind Attack, which lets her use area of attack rules. Yes, so it's
I
minus
mean, she
5.
also can't see because she's in the middle of the storm.
Yes, that's why she's using Whirlwind Attack.
Because then it
Hit
takes
everyone,
splash damage.
friends and foe.
Half damage.
If the storm were quieter, you could hear the humming of lightsabers.
Probably see the flashes.
Yeah, maybe, well, because you can, all of a sudden, like, when the lightsabers get really close to your face, you can see for a moment the clouds being illuminated by a blue glow that's swirling around. Okay, Lexa, you take 4 damage.
I just want to get into a rebuke battle.
Out of character, what is the primary mechanism of dealing damage with this attack? Is it like acid rain?
Mm-hmm.
If you're inside of it when your turn starts, you take damage.
Yeah, you specifically take acid damage, apparently.
Yep.
But what if I run into it after my turn starts? And I make it all the way through before my turn ends?
Then you don't take damage.
That seems cheap, but okay. I'll take it.
Well, okay, we can change the rules if you would like. Every square you walk through in the storm, you take 2d20 damage. Just kidding.
Oh, you
Hey,
want to make it that powerful then?
Kyler, I have a suggestion.
Okay. Really wish I had grenades, but okay. I'm gonna step back. And can I still? I probably can't see the one in front of the kayak, can I?
Nope, you can't see anything once you step out of the storm. There's just swirling black clouds right in front of your face.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna put my blaster away and take out my sword and walk around the storm.
Okay. Bob says, anomalous weather pattern detected once more. Advise extreme caution.
Find who did it.
Energy stores likely to be depleted at any moment. But he will march into the storm because he was told 1, 2, 3.
Damn it, Bob.
Kalani, you require assistance.
Oh, good.
Okay, John.
Okay, I can see the two at the opening of the corridor.
No, you can't see through the storm.
Can I fire at the occupants of those squares in any way from where I am?
Yeah, they're treated as having total concealment, so you can fire into the spaces where you think they are. You just take a penalty.
Okay, how does that work?
I think it's a -5. Is it -5 or -10?
I think partial concealment's -5.
Yeah, so I think it must be -10 then. And do you have the ability to fire into melee combat without a penalty?
Yeah, that's called precise aim, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
precise shot. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can roll your attack with a -10 modifier.
Okay, I think I'm gonna not do that. Oh, what the crap? I accidentally moved my. I think I moved my token south one. I tried to click on him and he like went drag mode. Okay, I'm gonna move over to the southwest. Can I move 12 double speed?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have a swift action. I'm gonna use it some kind of way.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Okay, battle analysis is a DC 15 tactics, not knowledge tactics thing. It's a swift action,
Okay.
and any enemy in my line of sight, I can see if they're below half.
Okay, there aren't any enemies within your line of sight.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can make a tactics roll if you want to see some other sort of tactics to deal with the situation, I guess.
Okay.
Nope. It did not cover giant acid storms appearing in spaceships in any of the tactical manuals you recall studying.
That's a bald-faced lie.
Okay, because you take 4 damage.
That's day one
No,
material.
no. Reaction, rebuke.
I don't think you can rebuke an area effect. It's not targeted against you.
You harmlessly absorb or deflect 1 force power used against you.
Yeah, it wasn't used against you. It's a terrain effect.
Isn't it just 4 damage?
Uh-huh.
You're gonna waste a rebuke on that?
I have multiple rebukes, and if I can shut down it would be nice to try and shut down the force storm.
I don't think you can do that on an area effect.
I had to try.
Yeah.
You can't blame me for trying. Well, I mean, the GM can, but you can't.
Well, we can just say you spent your rebuke and accomplished nothing. No, you can do something else.
Well, then I am going to... move there.
This corridor is only 2 wide, even though it's slightly disabled on the map. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. Then you see.
Someone's his own force storm inside the corridor.
I mean, I'm considering it. I really am.
I mean, there's already one going. What harm could one more do to the ship?
Yeah.
Rip it in
The
half.
cause is angry that someone's finally summoned a force storm in the ship, so he uses that anger to summon another force storm. And gets even more angry about it. I should get a +1 to this.
Might be if you take a dark side point.
Actually, I'd expect more than a +1 with a dark side point. But one moment, let me just look at something. Yep, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I filled the hallway up, starting at the where they start, all the way down.
Whoa,
6 by
thanks.
6.
And it all deals 6 points of damage.
But it gets those stealth clouds out.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, it didn't
Oh,
save
yeah.
my settings on here that the cloud's supposed to be filled with red.
I also feel like spending a force point for lightning.
You have force lightning.
No, but I have improved force storm.
Oh, okay. I was like,
There's less-
man, you really are going to the dark side.
Now it's electric judgment. Just ask Plo Koon.
Yeah, no.
Ouch.
So 66. And reflex defense check.
What is the page? What book is that one in?
Star Wars Saga Jedi Academy. It's on page 37. 38 of the PDF. You know, it says it
Oh,
targets.
okay, so it does say one target.
Yeah, that's kind of weird because oh, it's 3d6, not 6. Sorry, my screen's kind of messed up. Need to look at getting a new wire. Or whatever the thing that the particular cord that connects it to the tower is called. Ah, yeah, 66 is if I had destiny points to spend.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so roll. You have to roll? Use the force and roll 3d6.
I think it's just whatever. It's the force check that I already made to
Oh, okay.
do the power.
Okay, so just roll 3d6.
And if it has to target one person, ideally whoever is doing the force storm thing. And I removed a force point.
Okay. So, yeah, no one except Pikaz knows that happened because there's already so much howling and everything going on.
Just gets twice as loud.
Deafening thunderous sound going on, getting amplified by deafness, thundering sound going on in a hallway. Yeah. We can hear that totally fine.
Okay, Dakaya, unbeknownst to everyone, pulls out her light whip.
Oh yeah, I forgot. How much damage did I take at the start of that turn?
4.
Six?
It's 4.
4.
Okay, Dell.
Okay, so if I want to try and find the specific person who cast the Force Storm, would it be use the Force check or like a Perception check, or what are we doing here?
Yeah, you can make a use of force check.
Really? Really?
Ow!
Yep, you don't sense anything.
Uh,
There's a lot of dark side energy swirling around.
well, I'm
Elon.
gonna say we should
Nope, just
scatter
kidding.
so they can't hit more of us with this at the same time. And he'll kind of move off to this side.
Yeah, Elon is going to mutter something about pouring acid in his ship and take a sidestep over, holster his blaster and pull out his sniper rifle and literally just take aim down the hallway, waiting for the storms to clear up.
It's now just a wizard battle.
Yeah, wizard battle. Oh, by the way, everything in a 30 square radius is considered point blank because I have a sniper rifle because Star Wars.
Oh, that's lame. That's sweet sauce.
It's really weird, but I get a +1 to attack and damage because they're in point blank range. And so anything,
Suffering stands by Elon.
yeah. So like anything that gets aimed at and
Well,
shot.
nobody
with,
listens to Dell. Scatter so they can't hit more than one. So people literally stand right next to each other.
That was
great.
Dell. Not Dell. That was Dirk. That was Dirk, not me. That was Dirk. He decided to stand over next to me. Why? I don't know. I pulled out my sniper rifle. It's now aimed down the corridor.
Also, a howling wind.
Okay, the little tiny droid goes over and stands by Alexa and John.
You know, the droid that should have gone in there didn't, and the droid that shouldn't have gone in there did.
Okay, Ramai runs in there and then drags the Kaya, or tries to drag her out of it. Well, I guess by goes in, he was already in. He goes further in, grabs the Kaya, and pulls her out.
I don't think that passes 15 plus 12. And plus 6.
Okay, what do we think Kalani would want to do?
She has acid pouring on her. Her fur is getting melted. She's probably wanting to get out of town.
Okay.
We need them to get out of that corridor anyway.
Okay, Lexa.
Hang on a second.
Mhm.
Can I act out of turn? I wanna ask something. Could I have grenades. Could I, like, as a swift action out of turn, like toss one to her? Can you do that?
If you could see her, you could do that.
We're right next to
Why
each other.
why couldn't
Oh,
I
I
see
thought
her?
you wanted to throw it to Kalani. Or you want to throw it to Alexa.
Isn't it Lex's turn?
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, okay. Never mind,
So
I was confused.
Could I use the swift action I have coming up for that?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay, I reach into my pocket and I toss a grenade over my shoulder to Lexa and I say, "Here you go."
Take it, activate it, throw it down the hall. I don't remember what I need to roll for that.
It's just 1d20 plus your dexterity bonus. It's like a ranged attack. Where exactly do you throw it? At the start of the corridor?
I mean, yeah, whatever I can see. I'm trying to get it as far down that corridor as I can to get everyone, but
Well, you can't see anything. There's just a giant storm in the way.
Right.
So if you
I
just
know.
throw it to where you know the entryway of the corridor is.
Yeah. Oh wait, and my base attack bonus, right?
Yeah. I was like, wow, that's really low.
That would be a +8, so that'd be a 16.
Okay, what kind of grenade is this? Is this a frag grenade?
Yeah.
So it deals how much damage?
4d6, I think.
Yep. Do you want to roll 46?
Oh, sorry. I forgot that's me.
Hopefully we don't get trademark claimed for that.
Oh, what? What you said in TeamSpeak? Yeah, no, that's not on.
No, they said that because it was in audio. My phone
Oh,
said
okay.
that.
If so, it's gonna be funny.
Sweet damage roll.
Thank you, I know, it's so exciting.
It is pretty good.
Okay, so over the noise of the storm, all of you hear an explosion.
I have no idea what grenade he tossed me. I'm just like,
Causes force storm intensifies.
wait, I do want to move though.
Okay.
Okay.
Then all of you hear over your comm links, you hear Bob say, "Please avoid friendly fire, and advise before throwing explosive devices. In addition, please advise on current orders."
Stay out of the storm.
Okay, he walks out of the storm. Okay, John.
Okay. Can I huck a grenade into the same area?
Yeah, if you have another grenade.
Okay, I have another question.
Mm-hmm.
It's 8 squares away, which for grenades is, I think, whatchamacallit, the close range, not the point blank. But I have the far shot thing, so does that count for that?
I don't think that counts for.
Yeah,
grenades.
you can't aim a grenade. I don't think it's like aiming down sights for a weapon.
That's not what the rules say. They say, well, never mind. I'm not going to lawyer about it.
Do grenades
So-
have ranges like other weapons? I wasn't.
Yeah, it's
counting
the
this
thrown
way.
Yeah,
range.
it's a thrown range.
Okay.
I think that has to do with your strength.
Oh, is it the strength, not the dexterity?
No, range is the strength, I think. Dex is how well you throw it.
So
Correct.
which modifier do I apply?
Dex.
And then put a -2 for other modifiers?
It's Dex plus your base attack bonus.
No, I'm talking about because of the range.
Yeah, that sounds good, I guess. I don't. Where does it talk about range on grenades? I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's
right next
in
to the other
thrown
weapons.
range. It's thrown wherever that is.
It's in the same table with the ranges of all the other weapons.
Oh, okay.
0 to 6 squares.
I guess I've just never looked at that table because everyone's always been in point blank range.
I think grenade should be at least below the range of thrown weapons. Because
Yeah.
throwing them isn't what hurts people, it's when it goes boom.
Right, but yeah, so you had to just put a -2.
I got a sweet damage roll too.
Nice.
So yeah, you guys hear another explosion.
Because its force storm again intensifies.
Okay, Picaz takes 4 damage.
Okay, now I do have a question. That used a force roll. That wasn't 12+6 damage plus 15 to be.
That is correct. It was not.
So force storm should be gone.
Nope. That roll was just to continue using the power.
Yeah, but the rules for continuing using the power are you have to add on damage taken.
Yes, that is correct.
GM saying it's beyond your comprehension. Move on.
The GM is saying
Oh.
that the person using the power did not take damage.
GM isn't supposed to say that.
He's implying it.
But
Okay.
implying is different from saying.
This is true. Bad GM. But yeah, I know what I have to do.
Do you want to continue maintaining your force storm?
You have 1 moment. And -4 is still over 15. Or, well, it's over 19, so. Also, I can use the improved force storm effect once again. So the 7 is I'm down to 7 force points, and I'm gonna roll the 3d6.
Okay.
And whoever I hit last time with that, I want to hit someone else.
Okay. It is Takaya's turn. Would Ariana would like to weigh in on what she would do?
Sure. Do you have any AoE possibilities?
No.
Buffs?
Yeah, she has Battle Strike and Dark Rage.
I could
I'm
so
familiar
see.
with those two.
I could so see her just waltzing back into the storm just because.
Dark Rage is the one that gives you an attack and damage bonus on your rolls, and if you use a force point, it extends to the end of the encounter. As a dark side power, Battle Strike, I guess, like the light side version that just gives you a bonus to your next attack. Well, I guess not the light side version, the neutral side version.
Yeah, she's mad, so she's gonna use Reach. Extend it to the end of the counter.
$29.75.
She likes that extra flair.
Okay, so she fights Ramai off and goes back into the storm.
Well, extends to the duration of the end of the counter, so not this turn. I think she's gonna wait just to see, but definitely if nothing happens next turn.
Okay. Del.
Alright, can I roll a better use the force check this time? The answer is still no.
Do better.
I believe in you.
I do believe in Dell. Oh wait, for something else.
Guess better.
Guess if it works for fairies, it works for Dell.
So the question is it good enough?
Probably not.
Yes.
Yes. You sense a dark side being, or a dark side force presence.
General vicinity? Which direction?
In the south corridor where the giant storms are blocking.
Good talk.
Wizard him, Del. Wizard him right in the brain.
I'm not in range. I can't do that. Question though, if I walk
You are
into the
a constant
storms, like,
disappointment.
since I can feel them, can I target this person now with mind attacks?
Yeah.
Gotta get that force storm down. Gotta get down.
Oh, this is actually a full round action.
Okay. I feel like looks because the one who's causing this is down that corridor somewhere. I can feel it.
Well. Oh, you can't look to me. I wasn't sure where you were for a second. But I imagine I hear you over the comms and acknowledge it.
Okay, Alond.
Elond is still waiting on the force storm to actually deactivate, but he's gonna take a couple steps back just in case things go south.
Dirk notices you taking several steps back and also takes several steps back.
Thank you, Dirk. Thank you for standing by me even when I'm trying to snipe. You mess up my shot, We're gonna have a few words.
He looks at you and then steps to the side.
Better. They're burning holes in me ship. They're gonna get a blaster bolt to the face.
Well, this storm here is most tedious. But I wouldn't go in there, Dakaya. We don't know what's there.
I hate these tiptoe tactics.
Well, then we'll go in together.
Is there nothing you could do to get rid of it?
We could kill whoever is creating it.
Brilliant plan. I'll put it on the top of the list.
Give me a clear shot and I should be able to take him down, hopefully quickly.
I'll be dealing with this.
Kalani says, what should we do?
Can her purge light or that thing she does do anything here?
Out of character, no. In character, she could do that.
I'm saying what I would say to you.
Yeah. I think she doesn't want to be useless, so she'll use Force Light.
Ooh.
Or will she try to use Force Light?
I think that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Who has dark side points?
Because
No, I don't. Really, I don't.
you should. You should by now.
Well, he has the talent, so he can use Force Stone without taking dark side points.
But he said he did it in anger.
That's true. I was taking that
Yeah,
mostly as flavor text. Although I'm vaguely recalling a rule that if you augment a dark side power using a force point, you still take the dark side point then. So technically, whenever you use the add lightning to it, I think you're
When
actually
did
supposed
it?
to take
Where
a dark
does
side
it say
point.
that?
I can't recall now. I'll look it up after the session. We'll see. It sounds vaguely familiar to me.